I saw Everest a couple of days ago. My heart
Yes.
is still in my mouth. I think I've still got a manly tear in my eye. So
Good.
you succeeded in making a
Good,
sensitive
yeah.
grown man cry.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
And as they ask in the film, why Everest? You know, they
Yeah.
ask the climbers, why did they climb it? But why did you
Yeah.
pick this particular role?
For the adventure. I mean, I wanted to, you know, I'm a sensitive man too, a grown man, and it was that, you know, an adventure, and also the story I was telling. It, you know, I knew the story when it broke in '96, and it always haunted me, and attracted me, and I love the great outdoors, and so I thought this was going to be one of the, you know, we're going to Nepal, we're going to the, you know, the Himalayas, to Everest itself, to the Alps, to Rome, to London. This was my type of adventure.
And what changes for you as an actor whenever you know the difference between a fiction role and
Yeah.
non-fiction? Because there's the weight of responsibility there.
Yeah, there is a lot of the weight of responsibility. I mean, it just sharpens your knife to focus a little more, you know, to cross my T's and dot my I's and make sure my research is as thorough as possible, because I know I'm taking a stab at some moments that people no longer exist to be able to say this happened or that happened, or there's a lot of controversy around these moments, and that their loved ones still exist.
You mentioned preparation. Obviously, meeting the loved ones,
Yeah.
the families, must have been a huge
Yeah,
moment
it
for you.
was. It was. I mean, it was also because I'd followed this story. I'd read all the books and the articles. It was a very. It was a wonderful moment. Sitting down to dinner with Jan Arnold in New Zealand for the first time, or seeing Sarah Arnold. You know, now she was 18 when I first met her. She's now 19. Was incredible. David Brashears and the Guy Cotter, and just going, I know about you. I know what you've done.
Human beings simply aren't built to function at the cruising altitude of a 747. Our bodies will be literally dying. So the game is, can we get you up to the top, down to the bottom, before that happens? Ready yourself!
And other types of preparation, how many times did you watch Cliffhanger beforehand?
I gave Slice to Leonard Cole. I said, dude, what about my crampon technique? What are we going to do here? I did that. I climbed Ben Nevis in that massive big snowstorm a couple of years ago at Christmas. Remember the huge big storm?
Yeah.
We were rehearsing here. We jumped on a plane because I wanted to touch what it was like to be exposed. You know, Nevis is not high, but it's got great weather there. So we went there, and then I climbed in New Zealand. Did some big climbs with Guy Cotter, who was, you know, who actually climbed with Rob in '94, and now owns Adventure Consultants.
In terms of the danger aspect, I read Jake Gyllenhaal, he said his nose hairs froze at one point.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot more risks when you're shooting a film like this.
Yes, there is,
But
yeah.
there were any particular moments where you felt real, genuine fear?
Well, I mean, you know, I had Guy there the whole time, but yeah, I mean, I got a frost-nipped finger that still is numb, or still, you know, the bone's been touched. You know, you have an avalanche come down beside you. There's a lot of moments, particularly when you're taking off, you know, you're landing on a helicopter just on a ridge, you know, 14,000 feet, and it's only got a small little area where the camera is, and you just go, my God, I hope he knows what he's doing. You know, this, you know, and it was as big and as bold as an adventure you can get, and I think you see that in the movie. You get some sense of we are here exposed in a rare place.
How's the weather?
It's good.
I wish I was with you.
We'll all go climbing together next time, the three of us.
Oh no. We got people stranded up there and storm is getting worse.
One of the things that really stood out for me was the amazing soundtrack as well.
Yeah.
Because it's bang in the middle of the 90s as well. So did you have any influence over... You had Mike and the Mechanics in there as well.
Mike and the Mechanics.
Sheryl Crow.
There was Sheryl Crow. There was also Crowded House. You know, you always take the weather with you. That actually came from Jan telling me that Rob used to sing that song to her, but he changed the lyrics. He'd say, you always take the weather with you. He always used to sing to Jan, I always take the wife bear with me. He'd call her wife bear, you know, and this was actually the one year that Jan didn't come because she was pregnant. So we, you know, Bolt heard me listen to that all the time and put it in.
Is it true that you quit coffee to prepare for the role and you only drink tea? Because if that's
you have
true...
to quit coffee. You learn it the hard way. They don't have it. It's funny, actually, when you're hiking in the Himalayas, because we did the trek up and we shot at 16,000 feet, and the Sherpas, you drink so much, you know, Sherpa tea, which is a lot of sugar in it. And I'm not a big sweet person, but at altitude and with the climbing, you really do need it. It makes the difference between, you know, everything up there. It can really just get you through one moment to the next. So no coffee.
Well, if you're only on tea, that makes you an honorary Irish person now as well. So that's important.
Yes.
One final dilemma for you: would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Oh, damn it. I'd want to be Neo in the Matrix. Give me 100 ducks. Give me the 100 horse-sized ducks.
100 horse-sized ducks, so there's loads of them around.
Yeah,
there.
loads of them. That'd be hilarious.
Perfect. Well, listen, thanks a million, and best luck with everything in the future.
It's quite an image, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yes. Thank you. Owen,
Cheers.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
If anyone can make it, you can.
I love you.